Nigeria Grant Disbursement Update 2024. Like and share.
Give you updates of what is happening or what we have done so far. I have seen many people sending messages to me that they thought we have been silenced or we are tired. I want you to know that I can never be tired. We are still moving, and on daily basis we are working. We just decided to not be giving updates as we normally do before, so that we can be focused. But this evening, I want to talk briefly about what is going on, and I want to admonish you. If truly you are looking for the truth, and you stand for the truth, I want to admonish you. Let's work together and achieve this. Let's work together and receive this victory by the grace of God. On the UAAG of Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama, I don't need to go back to the explanation again. I don't need to be telling you what happened again. But right now, we are waiting for the reply from the CBN, from the Minister for Finance, and the Secretary General of the Federation, and I think there is another one. We are waiting for the reply through CDHR. We are waiting eagerly for the reply. So that reply will determine our next action. And like I told you, it is very difficult for anyone to sweep this movement under the carpet again. It is very, very difficult. We have gone very far and we are confident because this Nigerian belongs to all of us. We have been hearing our government is bad, our government is bad. We want to use this one to let Nigeria know that it is not everything they told us that is right about our government. So therefore, let no one deceive you that we will not get the answer. Let no one deceive you, because we are the one that have moved from one office to the other, and we know what we have had so far and what is happening right now. So be rest assured that we will get the answer. So let's wait. Let's pray. UAAG document is truly in the hand of the presidency. Let's pray that the government is helping them to keep the documents. If there is nothing like that, then you will know that we are not lying, because as we speak, all the agencies in Nigeria are already aware of our movement, and we don't want to do it the wrong way, and we don't want to be in hurry. That is why you see us that we are following the process, and we know Committee for the Defense of Human Rights. Those of you that did not know what they have done in the past, that is why you think they can be bribed, or they can be bought over, and you think I personally can be bought over. Probably someone might have come out before, or you have been bought over before. That's why you think it is possible. No, don't let them use that one to deceive you or to cajole you to another realm of extortion. Because Committee for the Defense of Human Rights, we are standing for the truth, and they will surely do the justice on our behalf. So that is about UAAG. I'm trying to make this voice note very not lengthy, because if I'm to be telling you bit by bit, you will fight me again that I'm talking too much. Then, secondly, we are now expecting, as we know that we subscribe to nearly hundreds of grants in Nigeria. We subscribe to nearly 100 of grants, though some people say it's 121. But those that we have been able to trace the genesis, at least it's over 50 now. So out of this, we are moving from current to, as we know, I want to remind us of what they promise us. Like the person in item Osim promised us that he is going to give us 300,000 naira per beneficiary. We were meant to pay 1,000 naira per head then. I paid while I was away. While I was not in Nigeria, I sent my money through the person that were registering it that time. And my members paid too. We paid in thousands of naira. That is on the item Osim. So item Osim is going to be invited very shortly to showcase his documents. So to showcase his documents that authenticate the grant that he promised us then. So we want the CDHR to help us ask him what happened on the way. So even if there is problem, they should be able to trace it through the document that item will say we tender before them. And we are also reminding you that very shortly, Mama Supreme of Supreme Family Entertainment also will be invited. I told you what she discussed with me when she called me on the 8th of July 2024 this month. But that will not make me, I've told her already that she should package her documents, whatever needed to be done, she should continue doing it if there is a grant for us. But she made me to understand, and I'm still laughing at our people because I don't really understand. Mama Supreme told me that her grant that she was processing that time, that she was promising us, that we even did Thanksgiving at Badagry, that we did Thanksgiving on the disbursement. She said the grant crashed along the way. That is what she told me on the 8th of this month. And she now told me that the one she's processing now is our struggle, is the local one. So those of us that heard about what I said in my platform, I am telling you what Mama Supreme told me. And I'm not fighting her. I've told her. She told me also that she is not giving any beneficiary money. That this particular one is just for cluster heads alone. So I'm surprised that what she told me is different from what is happening in the grant community again. I was told now that they have invited the super coordinators and they are now preparing for disbursement. I don't know if the disbursement has now covered the beneficiary, but I'm telling you of a truth what Mama Supreme told me, which I have the proof with me till date. And I want to also remind us that Mama Supreme promised us 300,000 naira per beneficiary. That is what she promised us. Well, that the grant crash along the road doesn't mean there will never be any document. At least there are some documents before the grant crashed. So we can still make use of the document to be sure that she really meant well for us. She intended to give us the grant, but something happened and it crashed. So we need her to showcase her document before the grant crashed, as she said. So she will be invited also. And all this thing I'm talking is within this period, just very shortly, within now and the next second week of August, we must be getting ready to be done with at least 20 grant handlers. Then we are looking at, we are inviting also our another grant handler, though in his own way, he said he's going to. I'm talking of Power of Five. I'm talking of Power of Five CEO. He promised us 500 million per CEO. That we are going to use 300 million naira for either community project. That then the remaining 200 million, he said we will use it for our home business. I think later he even promised again that he's going to give us 200,000 per beneficiary. So we are inviting Power of Five CEO to also showcase the document of the grant, of the opportunity that she promised us this January, that the donor is even around. So we want him to give us the proof, tender the proof of all these documents. We know that you can remember she made they made some videos concerning the document of Power of Five of his grant. So we are inviting Power of Five also to showcase documents. We can't him also to be grant handler. Yes, he is also a grant handler because he came out and promised all CEOs that registered that pay 10,000 naira for his t-shirt program that he will give us 500 million naira, where we will use 300 million for project. So we are inviting also CEO of Power of Five. Then we are inviting Epic Charity Foundation. We are inviting Epic Charity Foundation. He also will come with his document. Let the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights, let them have interaction with him. Let him explain everything we saw in that document. Let him confirm the document to be his own, and let him explain all the acknowledgement we saw in that document. Let him confirm it to the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights. So we are inviting the CEO of Epic Charity Foundation too. All these people I'm mentioning are within this week and next week by the special grace of God. They may change the date because we don't want to rush them, neither we want to put them under duress. Like I told you, I am not fighting them. All I needed from them is the proof that truly they are processing grants, or the grant is already in Nigeria. There must be something to show that truly they have grants. So we are inviting Epic Charity Foundation too. Then we are inviting Reverend Elomama of Tepicon. We are inviting him shortly too, because we remember that sometimes ago they said the telescopy is in Nigeria. At least, even if every document is lost, they will still lay hand on some of the documents, especially the telescopy. So, Reverend Elomama of Tepicon shall be invited shortly too to come and explain in details what happened, why till today the people that subscribe to Tepicon grant are yet to receive it. Now, this empowerment is very, very important for us, and we are personally, I pay huge amount of money in millions, and my members showcase millions of nairas, foodstuffs, and goods and services, which the TUI Investment Limited, the representative, that is Chief Aliaji Ayinde Agidi, always taking away with their boss whenever they are going. We did it in several states, even at the Abuja federal capital. We did the empowerment there. What he promised us is that he's going to give us Lexus 350, Toyota Camry, Toyota Corolla, then 10 million naira, 5 million naira. He promised us a truck for our agricultural projects. He promised us a Hajj, which we subscribed to. We submitted our international passport. Like my group, I submitted over 20, and that is 2 years ago. That's last year, not this year, last year. We submitted over 20 international passports, and lo and behold, we gathered at international airport in Lagos a day that the Mecca embassy will close, and up to today, we were not compensated for the failed Hajj program. It took us backward in everything because we were hugely indebted. So also, Ali Haji Ayinde Agidi promised us Jerusalem. He promised us a lot of things. He promised widow and many of us three-bedroom flats that they will build it for us in all the 36 states of the country and the federal capital also. So we want to invite him. We need the proof of those empowerment program that we did, where most of our kings and traditional rulers were seated when he was promising us all this, which made it very difficult for us to even visit those kings and traditional rulers again. So we want to invite the Alhaji because people said I should not call them my daddy again. Anyway, it is okay. I still see all of them as my daddy, my mommy, until we received the final findings that they scammed us. So we are inviting Alhaji Ayinde Agidi of TUI Investment Empowerment. He will need to come and explain to the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights what happened. He will need to showcase his documents, and I want to inform us also that Mama Supreme, some people called me that Mama Supreme promised them housing that time too, that she even sold them some houses here in Abuja, which she said it was not true. She said it was not true. So if you are part of the people that Mama Supreme promised houses then, and she sold you the houses, and you enter the houses, you even give glory to God there, you cry there, praising God, and eventually you discover it was not true. As you have sent the message to me sometimes ago, I still want you to repeat your message on that our WhatsApp number, so that at least she will have to explain. Maybe you are the one telling lie, or she is the one. And I will be happy if you can still remember the place where she took you to. That is on, just remember that. So on the issue of Alhaji Ayinde Agidi, Chief Professor Ayinde Agidi, please let every one of you that did the empowerment put sentiment apart, put fear aside. I want you to know that no weapon formed against me can prosper again. The spiritual war was tensed, and God is seeing me through. So every one of you that subscribe to this empowerment, and you knew you organized your members sometimes ago, different places, while jubilating, people were jubilating. He promised the sick that he will give them support. He will send them abroad for treatment. Alhaji promised our students scholarship both home and abroad. She promised a lot of people. I have the document of those people he promised to go and study in Canada, USA, and so on and so forth like that. And till today, we have not seen a single thing coming to reality from what he promised us. This is not today, this is not last year. It's over 3 to 4 years that we have done this program. So if you think that everything is all right, to me, Temitope Eluyemi Balogun, it is not all right. And so therefore, we are inviting him. Let him come and explain to the public what happened to the program. Let him come and explain. Let him showcase his documents too. And this is all we are requesting from them. Now, after the showcasing of their documents, all these grant handler, what will be the outcome of our movement? The next stage is what we are doing on UAAG now. You know, UAAG they came, they said their own document is in presidency and president hand. So the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights have taken it upon themselves, according to what the representative told them, to investigate. So they have written the places that matters in Nigeria. They have written them to request for that document. And if there is document truly, what we need now to know about UAG, why is the delay? What is happening? How much are we expecting truly? And what is the cost of this delay today, tomorrow? So if we are able to get that, then we move to the next stage. If it is our government that is not ready to give us this grant, then we will now go back to them and we will appeal to them. If they didn't accept our appeal, then we will now call for a protest. That is on that. But if it is not true, if there is nothing like UAAG, we are going to compel them to be arrested. They must be arrested, and we will now demand for justice. Because if we are to be calculating our money that we have spent, there is no way we can calculate it accurately. But the one we pay to them in billions, they will be compelled to pay us back with interest. Then they will still be prosecuted, and whatever the government see that is right for them, as in the final judgment, we will be glad they give it to them. And this same thing will happen to all other grant handlers. Anyone that is true among them, anyone that have something to show that truly he or she is having grants, which they promise us. That exact one they promise us is what we are fighting for. Because many people have been calling us that this is not, this is what they plan, this is what happened. We are not interested in what happened later. Because if they really have us in mind, they would have called us and explained to us before we came out for this movement. So we will not stop by them coming to CDHR and they now talk. They showcase any kind of document and they go. No, anything they drop there, we are going to follow it up. We are going to follow it up. And let me inform you, if they want to go to National Assembly or Senate, they will meet us there, because we already want the remaining one now is for us to be letting the world know what is happening. That's the only one that remains. So within Nigeria, we have covered that area. And what we need is the truth. If there is no grant from any one of them, then the judgment the justice must be taken. We must receive justice, because many of our members are no more. Many are now in the hospital. Many are even living dead right now as we speak. So that is exactly what we are doing. That's why we don't want to rush. That's why we don't want to put the law in our hand. So anyone that is thinking that we must be in Nori, no, we will not be in Nori. We really want the law to take its course. And God is going to fight for us till the end in Jesus' name. Inshallah, we are going to receive a judgment. Victory is sure. Then I also want to inform you, I am not surprising many of our CEOs still contributing money. I will not say what they are doing is wrong. I will not say that, because my organization is different from their organization. I am the one that came out that said I am tired, and truly I'm totally tired. If I subscribed and they said because I didn't pay money and they disbursed, they didn't want to give me, let's wait and see what will be the end of it anyway. But that is not where I'm going. Some of our CEO, you believe that you can hide, you can call and pray for me, and you don't want people to know. I understood you perfectly, because we are not the same. What I am doing now, many people cannot do it. You are afraid you don't want to die. You are afraid because of your family. You are afraid you don't want them to remove your organization. But I want you to know that if you didn't come out now and be part of this struggle, if one of these grant handler, if we discover that they are fake, what will be your own stand before your own bundle heads and your beneficiaries? My beneficiary, my bundle head, they had meeting in my organization and they asked me to stop because they don't want me to fight again. They have dashed the money. They are not interested. I told them no, that even though they will not request for the money again, that personally me, I cannot stop, because many people believe in this struggle and nothing bad will happen to me by the grace of God. So you, the CEO, that you normally come out to fight me, I am calling you now to come. Let's work together in unity and stop this grant. There is this grant community that people, the Nigerian government did not even know it existing. this particular grant community that we have been spending billions of naira within ourselves, just paying to few people. They didn't know it's a 16. That is the truth I want you to know. They did not know it is a 16. When these grant handlers are visiting government places, they are not going there in the name of grant community. They are going there just like me as the CEO of my organization. Some are going there to submit their letter, to open to register with humanitarian service, to register with women affairs, to register with sports and youth ministry. Those are the things some of them are doing, and you believe in them. I am not saying they are all fake, but please, let's work together and get this work done. Either you stand with us or not, we are not going to stop. And this is what I am calling you for today. Financially, come and be part of this. Because these people now, we have spent enough money on them. They have enough money to roaming about. They have enough money to try by all means to stop this struggle. They have been trying their best. They have been spending money, huge amount of money. And you are just praying for me. You are just saying, you will victory is sure. Victoria Asata. No. I am appealing to you now. If they want to call me thief, they have called me hungry woman. Is my name. All the negative name they call me, I have accepted it. I am even begging them to look for more bad names. Let them give me. But I want you to please come out. Assist this struggle with financially. We can't do it without money. There is no way. I've spent all my money. I've borrowed money. Few people are giving me. But right now, if you are bundle head, you are CEO, you are beneficiary, and you still want this thing to go on, because we will not stop, only that it might be dragging. But if you can assist us, I will be very, very happy. Because I said, I don't want big money in my account. So some people, they were angry. Some didn't want to give. But right now, even if the people that we are fighting, if they want to drop billions in my account, let them drop it. My account that I gave out now is my organization account, which is subject to any verification in the future. So any amount of money you drop there, I'm going to give account of it as we are moving. That is why I'm calling you, all the CEOs. If you are interested truly, stop calling me for updates. Stop asking us, where are we? Stop doubting whether the CDHR have been bought or not. So come in mass. Let's do it together. You are paying money to these people. You don't even know what you are paying for. Now come and support the struggle that will bring out the justice, that will bring out the truth. You refused. I'm coming back to you now. I'm coming back to you. All the CEOs that have subscribed to this program, any of this program, come, contribute your own quota financially to these women seeking for the proof of all the grants that we have subscribed to in Nigeria. We started with UAAG. I'm believing God that you know where we are in grant community today. And there are peace everywhere. So if there is peace now, then justice, the truth is already coming out. That is what it means. So please, I'm begging every one of you, I'm Temitope Eluyemi Balogun, come on board, financially assist us. Financially, as you are assisting us spiritually, come and assist us financially so that we can move. We are going from one place to the other. We are writing letters. We are meeting people. We are inviting them. We are spending money. So come and be part of this struggle too. And wait, between now and August ending, you will see what will happen. Let's wait. If there is no grant, this country, by the grace of God, will hear from us. And this grant handler, there is no way they can run away. I bet it with you. I am not their enemy now. They are not my enemy now. But if it happen to be fake grants, then they will know that we are not their friends either. Neither are they my father. That is what I'm going to tell you. I want to appeal to you once again. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. We will call few of you for any of the physical meeting for the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights presentation of their documents. So as they give us dates, we will inform those people that will come by the grace of God. And please, Send this voice note to them. Let them use it against me. Let them call me names. Let them call me scammers. Let them call me that I'm now begging for money and support. They are asking us to pay, we are paying them. They are asking us for support, we are supporting them. If I'm asking you to support this, my movement, so that we can move and get justice, I must not be ashamed of it. God bless you all. I am Temitope Eluyemi Balogun.